Happy Sunday, guys. Let's make tomato stew together. Even in the scarcity of tomato, we still find a way to make tomato stew. So we use shombo, known as chili pepper, to replace proper pepper. And we're using our local hand grinder to blend the tomatoes. Yes, this is what we got, red tomato. The color of this tomato surprised me, coupled with the reddish chili pepper we used also to make up the tomato, the quantity of the tomato. And then I proceed to frying the onions and bay leaves and curry powder. I fry only these ones because I don't fry the tomato. I just add it and cover it to boil. So it's time to add my tomato. I go in with my blended tomato. I stir and cover and allow it to boil for some time. And then when I come back, all the water has dried. Yes, the water in the tomato are all dried up. So I have already added my proteins. That's the meat for the stew. I'm using beef. This is beef stew. So, and I've added my crayfish. I used a little bit of crayfish, very little crayfish. And then I added water. I don't like it stew, so I'm still going to water it down. Going to water it down more so it doesn't turn out so thick. So when I water it down, I'll cover it for it to boil. Then, because we've only used chili pepper, that's shambo, to grind the tomato, we are not going to be adding extra pepper to it because we don't want it to be extra spicy. So after I've watered it, yes, I'll cover it to boil. Then I'll come back once it has boiled to start adding the veggies and the salt. The seasoning cubes was pounded alongside the crayfish and I added them. The stew is yay, so hot, well boiled. So I'm going to have to start adding my salt and vegetables. Add salt to taste. Fresh curry leaves. I like cutting it a little bit to get the scent all out. To get the scent of the curry leaf. So the curry leaves, allow it to boil for some minutes, like one or 2 minutes rather. Then I go in with pumpkin leaves. We love using pumpkin leaves for our stew. Then we turn and allow it to also boil for some few minutes, like 2 minutes. Then my stew is ready. Look at my stew, guys. Guys, does this stew look appetizing enough? Remember we started cooking it from the charcoal stove now to gas. So please tell me, guys, do you find my stew appetizing? Because it's already delicious.